I have seen a good number of people request us to play Papers, Please since we did some of Contraband Police. It's basically the same kind of game, but instead of harassing people in their cars, we're harassing them at a border checkpoint.
It's your typical day dealing with the CBSA between the USA and Canada.
Some say they're even more strict than Canadians trying to enter the US.
I don't know what to expect, but from watching Jacksepticeye play this years ago, it can get pretty overwhelming at times.
Imagine being handed an apartment by the government. Couldn't be me.
Yet you'd likely buy your kids apartments in a heartbeat.
One of them will likely be handed one for free by the justice system.
That's both sad and hilarious at the same time.
6 years? How the hell were people coming in at that time?
Most likely illegally.
1982, that was a rough time in history.
2 years later, and we'd be quoting George Orwell.
Well, let's see how well we do and try to spot discrepancies I may miss.
I barely pay attention to my job, and you expect me to help with yours? Seems like a tall order.
Well, this one is simple enough. Entry for our Stotskins only, nobody else.
Sounds like someone couldn't remember the countries Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan.
Central Asia has too many stands. It's insane.
So this is how we approve and deny people coming through. Neat. I think we got the memo. I hope we don't receive any citations immediately.
If we get one, there's no one to blame but yourself for jinxing us.
Hanna Vikenstock from Orvek Vainor. If you told me these were legit places in the Soviet Union, I'd believe you.
Is she good? She's a citizen, but I don't know if I need to check for something here already. I thought I could use this to discuss discrepancies. Why is it trying to give me the transcript?
Maybe that's not one of your duties right now. I don't know.
I hate wasting time like this when I don't exactly know what's going on.
Our pay is going to be shit by the time we get up to speed.
Fuck it. I'm wasting too much time on this shit. Just go on through and don't hand me a citation.
Light work, no citation.
It's fucking nerve-wracking when they walk on through and you expect to see a pink slip. Hold on a second. It's our Stotskins only. No immigrants.
That'd be an easy way to solve the immigrant crisis in our own country.
Something tells me that comment was not the right one to say.
Even though it's 1982, I hope our pay will be good. These fucking people don't know how to do their research before coming to the border. Our Stotskins only, assholes. You first, chuckle nuts.
At least it'll be good in pay the faster you deny idiots.
I better be getting good money for denying people who waste my fucking time. Just take your passport and fuck off.
I should look up to see if denying people also gets us paid. I know detaining people in the future will get us bonuses.
It was also a mistake your mother birthed your ugly ass. Fuck off.
That was pretty harsh for you to say, Donnie.
Finally, a goddamn local for once. That's all you have to do, and yet I get people with room temperature IQ. And again, another smart individual. You love to see it.
Maybe we can reach 10 people and make us look good for our superiors.
Another approved citizen of our Stotska. It's marvelous.
Though it is pretty rude to just outright deny outsiders.
It's the rules, man. Either obey or fuck off.
Speedrun strats.
If we can get this last guy approved, we'll be at 11 people. So yes, Obama, we have reached 10 people for today. Hope that makes us look good. Never fucking mind. He's a filthy immigrant who didn't read the rules for today.
Again, quite a touchy subject to say.
Aw, man, we have to split our finances with our family? Why can't they get a job to sustain ourselves and not always rely on our little border job? I bet they're squatters or something.
Well, they seem to be good right now, so we can do without getting food, but keep the heat on because it's November, and November is quite unpredictable with weather.
I personally like when it's a bit colder. I just open the windows for a cool breeze to enter my bedroom and it helps me sleep better. It's strange, but I like it.
So now we can admit foreigners that have a valid passport. I mean, it's just a bit more work.
We also have a new thing to inspect things that may be wrong, aka we're definitely going to get things wrong and receive citations.
Don't you fucking jinx us with that shit, Joe. I want to look good for our glorious Arstotzka.
Funny how you are willing to try and look good for a fictitious country, but you're not doing the same thing for our own country. That visit to that black journalist thing was definitely an example of how to not look good.
You better have your shit in order, my guy. My pay depends on it. I don't see anything wrong. Going through.
That British accent came out of nowhere.
Just a bit of word slurage, that's all.
Shit can get wild in this game, so be on your toes, Donnie. Looks like this expiration date is before our current date.
Good eye, Obama. Our very first discrepancy outside of banning foreigners yesterday. Talk to me, chuckle nuts. Oh, you don't know what to say. I know what to say. Get the fuck out of my line.
These people really need to look over their shit at least twice. Wow, Don, I didn't know your twin brother was in this game. He looks just as fat as you.
Shut the fuck up! Dude, why is your picture different? Oh, fuck off with that shit. Boogie 2988. You ain't fooling nobody.
So far we've been smooth sailing, but I expect we'll miss something small.
If you were trying to catch the fucking bus, don't come at the last second, you absolute idiot. You're likely valid, but set an alarm for fuck's sakes. Ugh. And to think I was happy to see our Stotskins.
From the United Federation. Sounds like a mockery of the USA.
Oh, believe me, the USA has been mocked in games and media way harder than this. You should see how we're displayed on North Korean propaganda posters.
When does shit hit the fan in this game?
Is she trying to coax me into visiting a brothel house?
It'd probably be a lot more fun than to go home and feed your lazy family who don't want to work. Send the son to the mines or something.
At this point, even if I get a citation, I'll be good to survive.
Well, he's an Arstotzkin. He's probably good to go.
Hold on, what's that guy doing?
The fuck is going on? How did that guy manage to climb the fence? Take him down. Oh my fucking god, he just killed a guard. What the fuck?
Well, Joe, shit has definitely hit the fan.
That's definitely some wild shit. To think that there'd be something happening on the second day on the job, it boggles my mind for sure.
And our pay gets cut short too because of the terror attack. Dude's an asshole for doing that.
It only goes up from here.
Let's call it here. I need to take some time to think about what the fuck just happened on this day. Imagine if this was some young guy who got this job because he was forced to work for the government. How the hell could someone like that handle a goddamn explosion happening at a checkpoint?
Well, I guess the government is sort of handling it by saying foreigners need an entry permit. Not that it matters when people climb the damn fence.
To me, that fence looks to be no more than 8 feet tall.
Here's my solution to that shit. Install barbed wire at the top and electrify it. It's a done deal.
People in 1982 seem to be built different if they can bravely climb a fence like that in broad daylight.
Enough chit-chat and speculating. Let's just do our job.
Oh, wait, no, it's an entry ticket, not a permit. My eyes failed me for a second.
Why do I feel this is already out of date? As weird as it sounds. Just my imagination. I feel like the first person of the day with the new rules is automatically good to go because it's a tutorial of what I'll be looking at. Hey, asshole, where's your stupid ticket?
We should have a Jacksepticeye soundboard for iconic lines from his series for stuff like this.
And add more to the editor's workload. You're crazy.
This guy's good to go despite the small holdup. Wait, we should always double check these before outright approving them. You never know when you've missed something until the pink slip pulls up. Why the fuck are all these brothel chicks coming up to my checkpoint?
Did you spray yourself with Axe body spray?
That shit's nasty nowadays. Who even does that anymore?
If anybody in the comments actually tried using Axe body spray to try and swoon over women, please tell us the story. So far, we haven't seen anything wrong or suspicious, which in turn is making me goddamn suspicious.
I'm just waiting to hear the sound of a citation being printed.
What the fuck? You goddamn called that shit, Joe? Invalid issuing city? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I have to check that as well. Fuck! Also, go fuck yourself for blaming me for a terrorist attack when I couldn't do anything from my fucking booth. Prick!
They really are bold enough to say that when during these times you could do shit to people behind closed doors and no one would know.
The Clintons still haven't opened their closets full of skeletons, so you may be up to something.
Okay, this guy is the correct issuing city, so now I can't get in shit for that. In other words, he can go on through and I won't get a citation.
It's a lot easier and faster to find people who have incorrect documents. It's those that are correct that take the longest.
You'd think I haven't figured that out by now, Obama? It's almost as long as the court cases I was dealing with. She seems valid. I'll let her on through. Oh, fuck off with these citations. Invalid ticket date. Oh, come the fuck on.
Yeah, I would have let her on through as well. It's hard to think of absolutely everything.
She seems good to go. Wait a fucking second. Why do you look different? A goddamn Tinder profile looking motherfucker. Surgery. Right, and I'm the current president of the United States. Fuck off.
At least you finally admit that fact.
Maybe she did have surgery, but we don't know until we can get fingerprints in the future.
Oh, hey, it's the meme guy from the game.
He's nicknamed the Potato Man, right? Who always has his shit wrong and gets denied.
I think you get something special and an achievement when you actually let him in.
Yeah, but I got 2 citations already, Obama. I can't risk another and get fired.
At least he's friendly and doesn't cause a fuss. We like people like him.
I hate repeating this to people. Where's your stupid ticket?
Probably ate it by the looks of her form.
Body shaming ain't cool, broski.
Fucking retard. And why the hell did you sound like a cheap Christian infomercial, Joe?
I mean, it's true. You're in full stride with your body size.
Now he sounds like creepy Canadian commercial PSAs.
I see nothing wrong with Rosie O'Donnell here. Go on through and take this brothel card with you. You could use the sexual exercise. Hopefully the clock can run out and I can take my time with this guy.
This seems to be a longer day than usual. I wonder if that potato guy is a forced story thing and he has to come on this day, effectively extending your day.
More money in our bank accounts, anyway.
More money in my bank account, not either yours. You two are just pairs of eyes for when I'm going over documents. Oh, awesome. Now we can take our time with this one.
You were cutting it really close today with those 2 citations.
Yeah, well, excuse me for not being a computer going over these things, man. Go on through and do not hand me another citation. I don't want our run to end this early. Oh my God, I was tense thinking I missed something again. Another day done and probably more shit that's going to happen from this point onwards.
We need a bigger desk when it comes to reviewing documents. This is light work compared to what's coming.
Let's see what new stuff we got going on today.
Our Stutskins need an ID card, and tickets are no longer sufficient, and foreigners now need entry permits. Seems doable.
I can imagine how confusing it would be to know these rules that can change every day.
Well, all they would have to do is to have a local paperboy come and deliver the news to people's homes. But of course, that doesn't always happen. No paperboy would want to do their shit in November entering winter. Oh, so now we need to listen to what their purpose of stay is, in case they want to fib and lie to us.
8 weeks is 2 months, right?
Seems so. Why don't they just say 2 months then? Don't make shit complicated. I've wasted too much time dealing with this. Get out of my sight. Two weeks, 14 days seems legit. Now we need to comb through this and hope we can spot something obvious.
If only the obvious things were truly obvious, and not some small line of text.
No issues with her. Go on through.
Isn't there a bouncer game like this?
Yes, there is. It's the exact same kind of game, except instead of letting people through a checkpoint into Arstotzka, you let them through inside a nightclub.
Dude didn't get the fucking memo and thought a ticket was good enough to come in. Read the fucking newspaper, man! I don't care if you call it bullshit. Get out of my line. Next, please.
Another person with a fake Tinder profile?
I swear either these people forget that they need to update their passport photos if they change their face, or they just think I'm fucking stupid and they didn't steal this from someone else.
I guess if you spot that already, you don't have to do the same old process to check a correct document.
Did Kamala teach you how to speak properly? Nah, I'm gonna go on a hunch and say she's lying and she stole this passport.
That's a dangerous line to be walking on, Donald. You could get a citation from one of your hunches.
Cool, tell me your duration of stay. Wasting my time with this chit-chat. Let me see if you got shit wrong, and then I can be a real bad person and not let you see your son. You know what? Since I'm all about unity now, go and see your son, citation or not. Yeah, of course I got something wrong, but who am I to deny family from seeing each other?
Mexican families would like to say something about that.
That's clearly a different person. The photo has no ponytail. Bunch of bullshit, I tell you.
Imagine getting a haircut or looking at the camera at a different angle can deny you entry.
Holy shit, Obama. Sounded like you got that new Mpox.
You say that because I'm black? No, just some phlegm that was in my throat.
Why do I have the feeling that something is definitely off with this guy?
Well, for one, the guy's name is different from the entry permit.
Dude was probably dyslexic and spelled his name wrong. Give him some slack. I have trouble writing my name sometimes as well.
Explain your name change, dude. Ah, fuck, I'm clicking on the wrong things. It's so specific. Oh, man, I want to deny him. Oh, fine, give me your dirty-ass fingerprints. No known alias. Well, I guess this guy ain't gonna come into the country then. And I have multiple guys waiting to boot you out of the fucking booth, you snake.
Donald, did you figure out how to stop time? The clock stopped, but the horn hasn't blared, and the people are still in line.
The game's likely trying to get a story character through today, so it has to do that or it soft locks the game, maybe.
Oh, hey, it's the potato guy once again. You know what? Because I'm a sucker for gifts and achievements, I will let this guy through, accept my citation, and go on about my day. Glory to Arstotzka.
Arstotzka, not whatever the hell you just said, but if we get an ending later on and go through the story again, will you deny him them?
Oh, for sure, for sure. Dude's gonna love jail time in the next playthrough if there is one. This was well worth the punishment. Yeah, I know. Wait, we got one more guy. Oh, come on, let me go home already. Well, I don't got time bearing down on me so I can be thorough. All good, go on through.
2 days in a row without a terrorist attack or something like that? I'd be on edge next time.
Oh my God, it's the reincarnation of O.J. Simpson.
Why? Because this athlete we'll be seeing also allegedly killed somebody?
I mean, Joe could be onto something already. Why do beloved athletes feel the need to commit murder out of nowhere?
Doesn't matter to me, because now I can detain these idiots that hold up the fucking line by trying to convince me their shit doesn't stink.
Is it faster than to tell them to fuck off?
Maybe by a margin. Anyway, let's get this day rolling and hope we nab the son of a bitch, if we remember. Half a year lines up with what you've written here. I'm just looking for any excuse to try out my new detain skill.
I can already see something's off here. Take a look at the numbers and letters between both things. Is it a barcode of sorts? I don't know.
Oh yeah, they don't match at all. Trying to get into our Stotska with a forged entry permit is an illegal offense. Explain yourself at once. Go fuck yourself. Matter of fact, get detained, bitch! Fuck yeah, feel super nice already.
I can tell we're witnessing 2016 Donald Trump once again.
You say that like it's a bad thing? Wait a fucking second. Where's your passport? Don't tell me you have it with you just to waste my time.
It's like these people woke up today and chose not so much violence, but arrogance.
What do you mean, fought his passport? You fucking idiot, get out of my line.
It's like they've never ventured outside their country.
Oh, hey, it's the guy.
Well, that was relatively quick. Who knew we'd see him so early?
He's guilty until proven guilty. Wait, isn't that how our judicial system is like now?
I mean, we do incarcerate the most people on the entire planet next to North Korea and maybe Turkmenistan.
I have to let him through. All his shit is in check.
There has to be a way to get him, or else why bother show us him in the newspaper?
Just like O.J. Simpson, he just got off scot-free. Hope you're happy with that decision.
The fuck was I supposed to do? He didn't have anything out of date or forged. How the fuck could I have detained him?
I hope we don't get massively docked in pay for letting in a criminal.
I didn't get a citation for it, so I think it's fine, but there had to be some way to nail him, but I couldn't figure out how.
If you hate our country so much, why not go around and avoid us altogether?
If you look at her bill, do you really think she'd make the effort to travel around our Stotska to avoid going through it? Of course not. It's a miracle she even got outside her house, for fuck's sakes. All right, your shit looks demure. Get out of my face. I'm tempted to tell the editor to skip through the good ones and just get to the ones with shit wrong with them.
But isn't the point of keeping these segments in the video for extending it and getting more ad revenue as a result?
Aren't these technically trade secrets? I'm sure the Google overlords don't care, but we might be overstepping boundaries by spilling our skills of the trade and the know-how.
We're not sharing how much we make, but in reality, all we're doing is letting the viewers try to point out shit like it's an interactive movie and see if we spot it or not.
Which I don't mind, but we're not getting a whole bunch of the stupid people. It's kind of boring, honestly. If most of the people we get are good, it just takes longer to look at their shit.
Oh wait, is this the husband and wife thing?
What do you mean by that?
I remember seeing a short film recently based on Papers, Please, and one of the last scenes is of the husband and wife, where the husband has his documents in good condition and he wants you to let his wife in, of which her documents will be bad. I think if you deny his wife, he blows himself up for the sake of Kalechia by the guards. If you let her in, well, I don't know what happens.
Obama, that description makes me want to lock this crazy asshole up. But if he does have an explosive on him, that would mean he'd detonate in my booth or in front of the people in line, which puts me in a bad position already. Yep, that seemed to be right on cue. Let's see if what you said is true.
And she mentions her husband. Something tells me that you gotta make the right decision, or another incident happens.
They better not do it at the end of the day, I swear to God. Yeah, I fucking knew it, but I got spooked by Obama telling his story and shit. Oh, fun, I got more stuff to check. Fucking hell, I am gonna be overwhelmed by the time it hits December.
Do you need me to get an incense going for good luck?
Joe, your hands are so shaky and frail that you'd burn the fucking house down and the incense still wouldn't be lit, so no, I'll just work my way through it. What you on about?
Just hands us a paper and walks off. Men need instructions, damn it.
Well, it looks like this guy that the woman wanted us to look out for will be in for a surprise if I can pull it off. Lady passport now!
Could have had it taken away by the guy.
Well, only the first woman told me to look out for the guy, and you're just hopping on a bandwagon. Get out! Another forged document. Man, that jail's gonna be full tonight.
You only jailed one other person. This will just be her cellmate.
For all the people that had wrong shit before, I would have loved to have sent them to a forever home like the ones today. Look at who we got here. It's Dari. Well, Dari, I hope you find the comfort of a cramped cell to be up to your standards. You're not harming any more women.
Donald actually standing up for the common folk? That's new.
Someone doesn't know their directions.
Maybe you should look up the city names before having it on your passport, you complete idiot. Next, please. This guy looks good to go. Head on through.
She kind of has my face.
A few weeks, 1 month. Same thing. What? What the fuck? What's he doing? Oh God, no, 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 fuck! He had a bomb on him? Obama, why didn't you tell me this?
Because the married couple were trouble. I didn't know this would happen.
And our pay got cut short because of the lunatic.
Fuck's sakes. First someone lobs a grenade to the guards, now someone walks up to them and self-detonates. What is this job? These terrorist attacks are getting way out of hand. Like, can we get hazard pay at least? I think even the people working at the World Trade Center for demolition were given hazard pay, but not for this.
Sounds like an issue to bring up to HR. Oh wait, this is 1980s Soviet Union. There is no such thing as HR and feelings.
In Mother Russia, feelings hurt you.
So now we have to search every single collection because of yesterday's attack. I feel like there is some correlation to when 9/11 happened and Arabs and Muslims were heavily scrutinized and frisked for a long time.
And it happened before that when Japan hit Pearl Harbor and basically any German that was visiting or living in the country.
Hopefully you remembered to turn the nudity option off.
What a coincidence our first person of the day is a Kalechian. Well, we don't have a female working here, so I'm going to have to search you myself.
This feels horribly wrong, but also justified.
Good thing the option to turn nudity off actually fucking worked, unlike another game that basically fucking ignored it.
This whole thing about searching Kalechians is going to make the days go by even slower and have less people coming through.
During this time period, you either follow the rules or you get fired, either verbally or physically.
This one's good to go. No issues seen here.
What if she has a bomb in her pussy?
Okay, now that's fucking stretching it, Joe.
And you just fucking added on to the bullshit he just said by saying the word stretching. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter, you two. The fuck are these names? They aren't even remotely close. Explain your little forgery you got going on here. Just say you forged this so I can detain you and move on. Fuck!
Oh, she's so cooked now. Jail's not going to be fun for this hooligan.
Yeah, it's jail time for you, kid. I love when our Stotskins come through. It's 2 documents and that's it. Oh, what the fuck did I do wrong?
You assumed their gender and didn't verify.
That's how most people in the alphabet mafia are like. Don't assume or you get verbally harassed.
Ah, shit, I approved him before I searched him. Wait, I can still do it. Aha!
You just saved the world right there.
Oh, those are fine. They're just Tide Pods.
Yeah, he was gonna restart the fucking trend of people eating the damn things. You ain't coming in! Fuck out of here! 10, Crit. I can make more by just keeping the door closed. Fuck off! Next, please. Why are all the people coming in with forged documents all of a sudden? I barely let anyone through.
Maybe they thought this was Canada and we'd be nice to let them in.
Final person, please don't give me a citation. Motherfucker!
Gotta check those birth dates, my guy.
Another day, more potential for shit to go wrong today, hooray.
A diplomat? I never agreed to visit the Soviet Union.
Joe, you'd be the last person they'd invite for any kind of discussions involving terrorism and high-tense situations.
We got more documents to check. Fucking awesome. Let's just see how hectic the day goes.
I wonder if this is the high-level diplomat they were talking about. Better not bite me in the ass later.
This is during the time when the Soviet Union was playing chicken with the states over nuclear power, so I wouldn't call it off completely.
Again with the forged documents. I don't even know if I get paid for denying people, do I?
I mean, it's a part of the job, so we'd expect that to be the case.
No known fucking alias. Hey, get the fuck out of here and go quietly with the guards. Detained. It's like these people think I'm an idiot. I've been here for a good while already. I know this shit.
Hopefully we'll get money for detaining people.
This might be weird to say, but I'm glad this one's expired and not goddamn forged for the umpteenth time.
But you don't get to see the satisfying action of detaining people.
What, so you'd want me to detain you if your shit was expired? Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Why the hell is a member of Sleep Token here?
Corman Drex, the fuck do I do with this info? I thought we were overseeing forged documents for this episode. Come on, man. Give me a damn break.
Can we hire Jacksepticeye to just sit here and yell detained all the time? We've jailed quite a few people.
This is the guy that weird dude mentioned in the little letter, but what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't just randomly detain him or anything. His shit's good. I have to let him through.
I bet it's nothing. And that guy was just pulling a prank on us, making us feel paranoid.
This guy is not a part of Kolechia. Fuck out of here with this shit.
You're taking this job super seriously. It's kind of amusing to watch.
So I guess Photoshop was around in 1982. Explain this shit.
Would have been easier had you said you faked the image.
Our first ever discrepancy clearance. I mean, I guess I can see how you'd want surgery to not be a fat fuck anymore.
You should ask what doctor he went to.
Fuck off. Entry permit is needed, idiot! Why the fuck wouldn't you just hand me the fucking thing from the start? I hope to God I can send you to prison. No, even better, the fucking gulag.
That's a bit harsh for being not upfront with all her documents. You got a tiny desk to work from.
Oh, whatever, you're good. Just don't let me see your dumbass again. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I just want one good day without any bullshit or terrorist attacks. Just one. Is that too hard to ask?
Video games don't care about your feelings.
Ministry of Admission? Isn't that just a foreign minister?
So we're gonna get a fucking visit from our boss today to tell us we've done a shit job so far. Awesome.
Don't fret, maybe he'll congratulate us on being a good dog for the Soviet Union.
I'm supposed to feel happy about that. Fuck off.
Well, we've looked through what the day will be like, so let's get started.
What, am I getting arrested already?
Dude looks nothing like the spy from yesterday.
I mean, you got a gun and we don't, and I'd say you're better than us.
So we've been making this guy bank when we were detaining people?
Oh shit, this man's a work bestie. I already like him.
When the fuck's that, though? I could just detain every single person, good or bad, for a bigger bonus.
Now that just sounds like a good way to get fired.
This better not be laced with sarin gas, lady.
Gasp, there's an imposter among us.
Oh, fuck, why'd you give me 2? Now I'm gonna get confused as to what to hand out, and I'm gonna fuck it up. Shit.
Is she deaf or something?
Ah, shit, and this is where I'm gonna hand the wrong one and screw over everything. Whatever, just take it and leave.
Maybe we should have double-checked which one was the one we should have handed her.
It's the person that the EZIC order is after. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
You would think they would give some instruction as to what to do with Corman Drex.
Hopefully it doesn't involve us being hunted down by the order if we make a mistake.
Well, they look good to me, so I'll just pretend I never saw that EZIC letter. The letter, I guess? Stop handing me shit! It's stressing me the fuck out!
Oh, so the order wants us to help destroy the country from within? I mean, it sounds like another Die Hard plot.
Stop it, please! I hate being handed random shit that clutters my desk. This one looks good. Wait a fucking minute. The weight's off.
We are going a full day without a citation. Let's keep it that way.
What the fuck is that? An explosive device of sorts?
If he were to be let on through, there'd be 3 new positions for guards.
Do you now? Well, get ready to be detained.
Whose car is that parked over there?
Remember when you said our boss might be showing up? Yeah, that might be him.
Bad time to have anything from a vigilante group on your desk.
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do with it? I don't have a trash can or anything!
Just stay calm and just go with the flow. No sudden movements.
So you've never met me? Typical manager thing to do?
Eesh, that sounds harsh.
I'll show you a mistake with a fist to your face.
Maybe his insults are his way of showing love and kindness.
In goddamn Eritrea, maybe? Fuck off with trying to make this situation better. You can yap all you want. I need to see your entry permit, dipshit. Really? What, is Republia like North Korea where you don't know about the outside world? You are so stupid! Oh, you're not leaving? Well, I have a couple guys that'll convince you to leave. Fuck off.
Explode like Wild Tiger, huh? Who the fuck's this guy? Mike Tyson? Please.
Jesus Christ, that sounded visceral.
Obey or get brain damage. That's all. Next, please. Well, what if I don't wanna? Fuck out of here, man. Should just detain you immediately. You either got a pole or a hole. Choose wisely. Did the trans movement make its way to the Soviet Union or something? You got tits. You're a female.
That applies to you as well, Don?
Shut up! I got something to say. Detain.
Well, we can say these past 2 days have been pretty eventful.
busy being fucking lazy. Go home and think about your life. Our editor is likely skipping through most of this slog because a lot of it is trying to get good people out and get the bad ones into the footage.
His photo wasn't matching, by the way.
Fuck. Well, we got one good day without citations at least. Just get the fuck out of here, man. Don't give me a citation to end the day. Oh, fuck off with that shit. Invalid name. How? It wasn't different, was it?
The E and the U in the names, that was right.
Is the end in sight? I feel a sense of dread when coming back to this thing. Not that I don't like the game, I just can't tell when the beginning, middle, and end is.
Well, the end can be determined on when you'll fuck up big time. Or, of course, through to the actual end of the game when it tells you to stop.
Especially if you fuck up today with people acquiring fake shit to pretend to be our Stotskins.
You're putting pressure on me already. I don't like that. Looks like we found a stolen one already? Explain this, asshole! You don't? Well, I know the solution for this situation!
We'll be sending a lot of people to prison today. I just know it.
Yay, more lambs for the slaughter.
This guy can go home and reflect on his life with his expired passport. Read the date again, asshole. Fuck out of here!
Oh, the guard's coming to speak with us?
That can barely afford a crack rock.
Then put him down like Old Yeller. You got the gun and all that. When the fuck is next time?
Whenever he feels like it.
Our first forged stamp. This would have slipped under my nose had I not looked at it closely.
Understand, prison bitch. Take her away.
Wow, Joe's really into it today.
And 1 year, okay, seems good so far. Some of these people you really got to pay attention to, or else you can let something so simple slip by, and then the citation pops up and makes you look stupid. This game can really test your detection skills. Nothing wrong here. Go on through.
Get ready to see that citation creep up.
Obama, why do you have to say that? She had nothing wrong with her documents. She's clean. What the fuck?
Says she'll work for 1 year. The end date was April 1st of this year.
Oh, fuck off! Oh my God, are we back to this shit again? Why you got them forged documents, lady? Get the fuck out of here and go live your rotten life in a jail cell. These fucking people in my line, I swear! The fuck do you want? First agent was denied? Who the fuck was the agent? Get out of here, maggot! Taking up my fucking time like this! So this day went relatively smooth outside the one fuck up.
It's almost as if things are getting tamer since the terror attacks.
A strange man kindly donated, dropped off 1,000 credits to my doorstep. Fuck yeah, I'ma take that shit. Free money can never be denied.
Be careful, Donnie. Just like the Chase Bank glitch, that shit might bite you in the ass later.
But who would know about me having this money? This is in the 80s, where you can dump a body into a river and never be caught, ever!
Oh, they definitely caught people from this time period and before with that shit, so all we can say is don't get mad if this ends up ruining the run.
I'm sure it'll all be fine. What's the worst that can happen to me? Branch me into another path in the game? Ugh, fucking jump scaring me like that? Fuck you!
I think he knows something about the money.
Without the masks, they all look the same, bro.
A fucking kindergartner's drawing of a son? Get real, man. What, do I give him the shit the mask guys gave me or something? This is too much pressure already. Nah, I was gonna use that shit as a frisbee. Of course, take your shit back and get out of my line.
That guy's putting us on edge now. It's kind of eerie.
Just play it cool and act as if we didn't get handed money out of nowhere. Oh, for fuck's sake, that shit has got me distracted. Fucking invalid name, fuck off. West Reston doesn't exist, bro. Try again once you're out of prison.
Oh, damn, we got a side quest now? Handing out these to engineers?
I guarantee I'm gonna forget to do that a lot due to trying to get a lot of people through for more profit. I need a goddamn sign or something on my booth saying that people need entry permits or they can fucking leave.
You don't have an option to detain him? That's sad, losing out on a bonus like that.
Trust me, if detaining people had no punishment and you can do it whenever, Don would be jailing the continent for an extra $10 in his paycheck.
Fuck you, asshole! Come back here so I can reach across the desk and make a new floor decoration with your blood. I hate these people! More forgery? Give me something new. I miss searching people for contraband even though it takes time. This is just nonsense. These fingerprints say otherwise, idiot! Get the fuck out of my line! I know what I'll do, though. Detain your dumbass! Alrighty, no issues here. Go on through.
I know I've been getting so hyper on this episode, but can we see some action again? It's getting kind of boring seeing the same thing day in and day out with Donald yelling over people's documents.
Well, this is our first diplomatic envoy ever since the little Kalechian rat that got through.
Well, we just treat it like the rest. Find discrepancies and detain or deny people. What the fuck? Not again. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck.
Hell yeah, we got action, boys. The monotony has ended. This is the shit I wanted.
Probably not what you'd say about a terror attack, Joe.
Those little rat bastards told on me and took my money.
Told you it was gonna bite you in the ass. It was too good to be true.
Fuck's sakes. Well, at least I should be okay if all they did is confiscate my money. You again?
Oh no, we are cooked, boys.
But I was getting invested in the game. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man.
Well, you did have a decent run. It could have gone on longer had you just burned the gift and forgot it ever existed.
But it was free money. And if you know me, I'm all about money. I have my name on all sorts of shit. I'm all about that life. Can't fucking believe I got fucking chased like that.
Chased, as in the Chase Bank glitch? Nice analogy.
Well, now the door has opened for other content. You can look forward to that.